For the first quarter of grade 9 mathematics, our topic is all about quadratic equation. So there are many ways in solving quadratic equation. So the first way is solving quadratic equation by means of extracting the square roots. The second way in solving quadratic equation is by means of factoring. The third way in solving quadratic equation is by means of completing the square. And the last way in solving quadratic equation is by means of quadratic formula. So our first reading will focus about the quadratic equation and quadratic inequalities.
Ngayong araw ay tuturuan ko kayo kung paano natin isi-solve ang quadratic equation. One of the ways on how to solve quadratic equation is by means of extracting the square roots. So let us first know what is the square root principle. So if we have x squared is equal to a, and a must be greater than or equal to 0, then the value of x is equal to square root of a, or x is equal to the negative square root of a. So our answer must be positive and negative value of a. Let us first have a concrete example. Let's have x squared minus 49 equals 0. So para ma-solve natin to or mahanap natin ang square root niya, we need first transfer the value of negative 49 into other side. So we have x squared equals, si negative 49 kapag nilipat ng kabilang side, magiging positive 49. Now, para ma-extract ang kanyang square root, we need to put this square root sign. So, we have square root of x squared, makakancel ang square root sign at saka si exponent na 2. So, ang natira ay si x equals, ang square root ni 49 is it's either positive or negative 7. Why? 7, positive 7 multiplied by positive 7, the answer is 49. Negative 7 multiplied by negative 7, the answer is 49 also. So, the roots are positive 7 and negative 7. To satisfy the given equation, let us first check it. So, the value of our x, it's either positive 7 or negative 7. Let us first start with positive 7. So let us substitute the value of x into positive 7. So we have 7 square, this one. Yung x natin, pinalitan natin ng 7. Yung exponent natin remain minus 49 equals 0. So we have 7 multiplied by 7, the answer is 49. Minus 49 equals 0. 49 minus 49 is equal to 0. Therefore, 0 is equal to 0. Next, we have negative 7. Let us substitute the value of negative 7 sa ating given equation. We have negative 7 square minus 49 equals 0. Negative 7 multiplied by negative 7, the answer is 49. Minus 49 equals 0. Therefore, 0 is equal to 0. Kapag ganyan ang case, we can therefore conclude that this is a quadratic equation. Let us have another example. Let's have m squared plus 3 is equal to 51. So, kanina, x ang ginamit nating variable. Dito naman ay m. Same pa rin naman ang procedure na gagawin natin. So, ang gagawin natin, i-extract natin ang square roots. Pero bago yon, let us first transfer positive 3 into other side. Or to the other side, rather. So, we have m square equals 51. Si positive 3, pag nilipat sa kabila, magiging negative 3. So, we have m square equals 51 minus 3 is 48. So, hanapin natin ang kanilang square root. We have cancel. M is equal to. Ngayon, if the given number has or doesn't have the perfect square, ang gagawin natin, hahanap tayo or iisip tayo ng number or factor niya na yung isang number meron perfect square. Example, what are the factors of 48? So, the factors of 48 is 6 and 8. Pwede. Pero ang 6 ay walang perfect square as well as 8 walang perfect square. Pwedeng 16 and 3. Okay, 16 and 3. Bakit? Square root of 16 is 4. So, we have m is equal to, square root of 16 is 4, ilalabas natin siya, 4 square root of 3. Sir, bakit naiwan po si 3? Kasi si 3, wala siyang perfect square. Now, the value of our m is, it's either positive 4 or positive 4 square root of 3 or negative 4 square root of 3. Let us check if the given answer will satisfy the given equation, or our answer will satisfy the given equation. So we have m squared plus 3 is equal to 51. So the value of m, it's either positive 4 square root of 3 or negative 4 square root of 3. So let us start with the positive number. So we have 4 square root of 3 square plus 3 equals 51. So titignan natin dito, square. Square natin si 4. 4 times 4, 16. Square root of, we have 3 times 3, 9. Plus 3 equals 51. Si 9 ba may perfect square? Yes. Kapag si 9 may perfect square, ang gagawin natin, ilalabas natin ang kanyang perfect square, which is 3. So we have 16 times 3 plus 3 equals 51. 16 times 3 is 48. Plus 3 is equal to 51. 51 is equal to 51. Gamitin naman natin ang negative value. So we have negative 4 square root of 3 square plus 3 equals 51. So same nung na kanina. Negative 4 multiplied by negative 4, it will become positive 16. And then the square root of 3 times 3 is 9. So we have plus 3 equals 51. So, square root of 9 or the 9, meron siyang perfect square, kaya ilalabas mo siya. So, we have 16 times what is the square root of 9? Very good. It is positive 3 plus 3 equals 51. 16 times 3 is 48 plus 3 equals 51. 51 is equal to 51. Or pwede rin naman, ang pinaka-simple way is to cancel square root and the exponent. Square root and the exponent. After mo makancel ang ating square root at saka exponent, yung number sa loob natin, or yung tinatawag nating radicand, imumultiply mo lang siya doon sa number na nasa labas, or the whole number. Have another example. So we have 4x squared is equal to 100. The first thing to do is to remove the numerical coefficient of our first term. So, kailangan matanggal muna ang 4 dito. So, para matanggal si 4, i-divide natin siya sa value niya, which is 4. 4. And then we have cancel. X squared is equal to 25. Remember, 25 is not yet our final answer because we have the value of the exponent 2. So, x squared, extract its square root, cancel. X is equal to the square root of 25, which is positive and negative 5. That's all, guys. That's all, Matalinos. Thank you for listening. I hope that you have learned something today. Bye-bye!